neck blouse and brooch, and my principal would interview me and say, wow, you've got great references, you have great lesson plans. He says, but you dress like a school teacher. I was like, isn't that the point? But he said, no, we're progressive. We dress much more progressively than that. I love working with kids. When my kids were little, I loved to introduce them to art, have them do finger painting with a colored pudding, so if they put it in their mouth, it'd be okay. And my daughter, she was a budding artist. We were riding in the car one day with grandmother, and she said, Mom, Grandma, look at that building. And my mom said, oh yeah, that building, I'm sorry, I took an ugly pill. She said, Grandma, did you take an ugly pill too? Sometimes they just should keep their mouth shut. When I was teaching schools, there were a lot of people that, what I call bobbleheads, you know, that up, down, looking at their cell phones. Problem with cell phones is they make smartphones, but not such smart people. When my kids went to school, they'd say, where are you from? We said, Ohio. And like, yeah, Iowa, corn country. Yeah, Ohio. They didn't know the difference between Iowa and Ohio. They don't know anything about geography nowadays. But fortunately, even with cell phones now, we have so many applications for the budding artists. You can design your own clothes, you can design your own house, and they have all the applications for that. So I encourage anything that inspires artists. You know you're an artist if, you know, when you know where all your paintbrushes are, but you can't find your hairbrush. You know you're an artist if you're putting your makeup on and you put your eye makeup on and your brusher for blush, your mascara on, and you think, I wonder what that would look like with paint on it. You know you're an artist when it takes you 5 minutes at the checkout stand when the lady says paper or plastic, and you're thinking, well, I can bought up the paper and apply paint and do these voids and positive space, but if I get the paper bags, I can decoupage that, and that would give more depth and texture to the painting. You know you're an artist if when you're talking about acrylics, you're not talking about your nails. When you're talking about wash, you're not talking about laundry. And when you're talking about oils, you're not talking about your car maintenance. You know you're an artist when you go out to lunch and you accidentally put your paintbrush in your iced tea cup. You know you're an artist when you go on a trip and you'd rather drive clear across country than fly because you don't want to pay the extra baggage fees for your paint supplies more than your clothes. You know you're an artist when you go on a trip and you have sketches of every glorious place you visited, but no pictures of you or your spouse to show your children. And you know you're an artist, really an artist, serious artist, when you buy a separate house just to show your art. So thank all of you for listening, and I hope you continue to see things through an artist's perspective. Thank you.